Hi, my name is Todd Crusey, and I am a church planter with MTW serving in London in the UK. And I just wanted to take a moment to recommend MTW's church planting cohort. I've been a part of the cohort in 2025, and one of the things I can say about it is that the content of the lectures has been top notch throughout. The lectures have always been insightful and challenging, but in addition to that, the the intensives, actually getting to go to different cities and to see the work of church planners in those contexts has been so valuable to see how people are meeting the unique needs and challenges of their own cities and their own neighborhoods, and then bringing the gospel to bear on how they are going to connect with and plant churches in their own context. That's been so helpful, and it's given me lots of new ways, fresh ideas to come back to my own city and think about how we might do things differently, how we might take what we're learning and what I've seen, and how could we apply that in the place where God has called me and the people who He's called me to serve and to reach with the gospel. But really, beyond those two things, the content of the lectures and the value of the intensives, I would say being part of a cohort is so deeply valuable. Um, that's really probably the best aspect for me of having been a part of this whole process, is getting to go through this with other church planters, with other pastors and peers. The reality is whether you're a pastor or a church planter, um, this type of ministry can be just it can be extremely lonely and isolating work. Um, and yet in Luke chapter 10, when Jesus sent out the 72, when he sent out his disciples, he sent them out two by two. I think Jesus understood the challenges of gospel ministry and how valuable it is to have peers to work alongside of. And so I think being a part of this cohort really has been so helpful and so valuable, to have people to talk through these ideas as we go through the lectures, as we go on the site visits, and to be able to sort of have time and space to then sort of talk through all of these things with other church planners has been such a deep encouragement. So if you're thinking about participating in this church cohort, I would say do it. It is worth the investment of the time and money to be a part of this. I think it has lasting impact. It's an encouragement. For me, it's been an encouragement to the ministry I'm doing now, and I see lasting value for what is yet to come.